My name is Virgia Farrow. The branch is the Army, and I'm a sergeant.
Ethan Ward. I was a E4 specialist in the United States Army.
Brandon Tison, corporal in the United States Marine Corps.
I joined the Army in 2006, right after I graduated from high school. Actually, a month after I left or graduated. So I went in when I was 17, and it was in an effort to get away from where I lived on the south side of Chicago. It was pretty violent, and I just didn't want to be stuck there for my whole life.
As a cryptolinguist, 35 Papa, and went to language school. I got all the way towards the end, got in trouble. I got summarized Article 15 for lying to an NCO, and they made me switch MOSs, and that's when I became a Black Hawk mechanic.
I spent my time as an 0341 mortarman. I was attached to a weapons company, and we worked on an 81mm mortar system.
I actually, initially 2006 was the first time I ever cosplayed outside of like going on a Halloween trick-or-treating, and it was at Anime Central in Chicago. I kind of stopped when I joined the military because I didn't really know how to make my own costumes at that point, but I really was interested in it, and I didn't really start back into it until I got to Korea because they literally had monthly Comic-Cons out there.
I grew up in a great era, born in '83, Silverhawks, Voltron, all that stuff, the early good stuff that everybody looks back to. I grew up with that, and then in the early 90s, I was in the comics, dramatically into comics. The Marvel explosion in the 90s, from the cartoons and the figurines and the Ninja Turtles. It was a great time in the early 90s to be a kid.
After a few injuries I sustained during my time that I was in, I decided that it was time to get out before, I caused any more harm to myself. Finished all 4 years. I finished my entire contract to its entirety. Even fought off a med board at one point and managed to finish the entire thing out.
Yes, thank you so much for the opportunity. It was a blessing in disguise to be selected in the first place and then to be sponsored through the whole thing. Just being chauffeured around and taken to all these different things that even if I had paid for and come to Comic-Con by myself, I would not have been able to do half the things that I did here, or even a quarter of the things. Like, it was awesome, and thank you so much.
Stack Up, I want to help out wherever I can. If y'all need anything on the East Coast when it comes to those cons I'm at, please feel free to reach out. I will help out everything I can. On another note, 6 Foot and Stack Up, thank you so much. You gave me literally a chance of a lifetime, and one of the greatest and rarest opportunities I could ask for.
You almost can't segregate comic book video games from military service. At one point or another, they kind of come together. They're just different mentalities. Almost everybody I knew that was in the Marine Corps with me was hardcore video games, and even then they had factions: PlayStation versus Xbox versus the 3 Gamecast guys or Dreamcast guys. It's a part of the subculture, essentially, or at least I feel it is. For Stack Up 6 Foot, I can't say thank you enough. I can't. You guys have brought pretty much one of my, I'm drawing a blank for words right now, like bucket list items. You've, with ease and happily, taken it off my to-do list and made it an event that I could never forget.